Hello guys, I just noticed throughout my adventure as a sorcerer in Aion that there is some sort of tricks in some skills. Like it wasn't mentioned on the skills itself, so I told myself why not sharing these tricks in my channel in the YouTube. But before we start, please subscribe to my channel. It's a strong motivation to me to keep uploading new videos. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. The first trick that I have noticed is regarding AoE skills. You can actually cast it even if you mark yourself. We're gonna take Sleep Storm as example. Here we managed to sleep this mob even though we weren't targeting it. Now this trick is actually very useful if you have a nearby class and hide, maybe like assassins or rangers. You can use any kind of AoE skills on yourself and it will hit them. Other trick I know is that there is some skills have some sort of delay. For example, this glacial shard, we managed to use absolute zero after it, and yet the mob still in sleep situation. So yes, this can be useful. Same goes for fairy roller and flame spray. We're gonna notice here that we managed to use arcane thunderbolts almost in the same the fairy roller were landing. And here is the flame spray. We used summon rock after it, and there was some kind of delay. The third trick I notice is about wintry binding. Sometimes if you gonna use your typical silence cover and you just use wintry binding before the silence, you can notice that the mob or the player still in the binding state, even though the silence was after it. But be aware that it's RNG. Sometimes you will notice that it's not working. Other trick I know is that when you cast your skills and it reach almost 80% of the casting, you can actually jump and use it. It will help you when you are kiting other classes. Now this trick's mostly effective in PvP.